all of the dreams I'd made believe, thinking of sights I'll never see. I'm chasing a picture printed in my head. There's no time left. Images no one's ever made, colors I never could create. But if I could go back to this scene again for one more breath, taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Deep in my heart I feel the notes, singing the songs I've always known. I'm riding a road I never thought I'd find. No words describe. Illuminate this world for me. So many places out of reach. We've opened a story that's been brought to life. It's ours tonight. Taking every chance, I'ma give my all. We've been lost so many years. I can see my soul through a different lens, and the focus crystal clear. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot, and I'm coming ready or not. You know I'm taking my shot, and there's no way I'll ever stop. You know I'm taking my shot. Chapter out on the edge of the darkest day, to be the ultimate master. I'll take my story to any place. Jumped in a race, I was born to run. Fresh out the gate, I'm not looking backwards. Till you're my name through the stadiums. When I'm gone, I'll never be gone. I'm on my way, a destiny old as the sun. They'll stay, they'll claim, but I know that I'll be the one. But I know that I'll be the one. But I know that I'll be the one. A legendary adventure, out in the wild to prove myself. This power too out of measure. I go to battle, don't need no help. Jumped in a race, I was born to run. Fresh out the gate, I'm not looking backwards. Till you're my name through the stadiums. When I'm gone, straight to the top, yeah. I'm on my way, a destiny old as the sun. They'll stay, they'll claim, but I know that I'll be
What is up, my turtles? My name is Jimmy, also known as Jimmy Tortuga, and welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Welcome in, Lewis. Thank you so much for the 9 months. And that is a pack of Battle Styles, my friends. That's been 5 subs since the last one. But happy as Saturday, everybody. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Let me know if the music is a little too loud and whatnot. I can turn that down for a little bit, but I hope you guys are enjoying the new music. I decided to use a couple of Nerd Out songs and whatnot, give them credit, exclamation point, intro in the chat. Check out their YouTube channel and whatnot. But I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Yo, what's up, Evie? It's good to see you. Welcome on into the stream. I hope you are well, friend. So let's get right to it. We're gonna open this pack due to Lewis's sub and whatnot, and yeah, music sounds great. All right, let me switch to our main and let me know how it sounds now. It should be good. It should be good. So let's open up this pack. Lewis, you absolute legend. Thank you so much for the 9 months. Evie, how you doing? Welcome to the stream, and of course anybody else who is lurking. I greatly appreciate you all. Thank you. 2, 3, 4. I'm totally not breaking cards, by the way. Nope. I totally didn't just break a card. Nope. Alright, so we got a Dark Energy Carnivine. Let's see if we can kind of get it to focus. I think it was just about to focus, and then I messed it up. Focus. I love webcams. Escape Rope. Tower of Waters. Lickitung. Horsey. Mankey. Mawile. Fomantis, Reverse Primeape, and okay, Empoleon V. Yo, let's go. Almost said holographic Empoleon, but it's Empoleon V. Our first hit since coming back. That is really cool. I think I opened up like one or 2 packs, or 3 or 4, or whatever it ended up being. So I'll go ahead and sleeve that real quick. Show you guys. Protect the cards. Protect it. Thank you guys so much for the continued support. So we're going to continue on for our Ninetales, so we can complete the shiny decks, shiny living decks. So I'm going to go ahead and close Lod Check. You guys can see everything. You guys can hear the music, right? I think it's a soft song to start with. It's Black and White Relic Castle, and we're good. Boom. Water or Dark Urshifu? So it depends on the context, but for the most part, it should be, I think Water Urshifu has been proven to be better. Abby, how you doing? It's good to see you. How is you? How is things? How is your streaming adventures going? My friend, it's good to see you. Can you guys even hear the music? I literally can't. It must be a very soft song. Oh my gosh. Sorry for Snorlax, just got home from the stores. Ooh, home from the stores. So take your time, my friend. Take your time. I'm doing well. How am I? I'm doing well. What music? No hear it? Okay. Well, according to the desktop thing, is very soft, so I make it go up. How about that? That might be too loud. There we go. But I'm doing well. Getting back into the swing of things and whatnot. And yeah. Can we hear it now? It looks like it's still a little low on my end. But, I mean, I should be drowning it out anyway. But I'm hoping at the very least, it's nice in the background and whatnot. I was looking back at my... It's low on my end? Yeah. I think it's just a soft song. I don't want to... I can try... Actually, let me find one that I know is a decent volume. I just gotta find... How about this one? How about this one? Give it a sec. Okay, how does that one sound? This would be typical normal volume. Still kind of getting back settled things with audio and stuff. Yo, what's up, Alfredo? It's good to see you. Welcome on in. About half my volume? Okay. I think that's about where I would like it to be. Do you guys think it should be turned up just a little bit more, or leave it where it's at? I've got to go again. Much love, dude. Yo, Alfredo, thank you so much for popping in, saying hi. It's good to see you. And take care, my friend. You guys should be able to hear the game okay. In my opinion, it's fine where it is. Perfect. Perfect. I appreciate that. Because that way it's not drowning me out and everything. Because I watched back my VOD. The really long, or very loud songs. And it's funny. It played as I switched over to my full face cam yesterday as I was ending. So I thought there was something wrong with those scenes and everything looked good. And I was like, what's going on? And then I was like, oh, okay, yeah. But yeah. Yo, what's up? What's up, Bree? What's up, babe? It's good to see you. Dun, 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 dun. Actually, I want that up there and whatnot, and we're gonna be good. All right, so it should be a relatively chill stream, and yeah. Dun 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 dun. All right, did I go in? I did not. Whoop whoop. I guess the shiny alone Vulpix yesterday. He did. Exclamation point recent in the chat, and you guys can see the thing. But yeah, can I see her? Yeah. Give me a second. Do 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 do. Boop. There is the shiny. Whoops. There is the shiny Alolan Vulpix, named Starlet. In a love ball. Snow Cloak with the timid nature, but nature is kinda set. But beauty. It's very beautiful. Okie dokie. So we're 5 eggs in. So yeah, today is going to be very similar, and it probably will be for the next couple of weeks. As I kind of get back into the swing of things, as I'm coming back from my break, we're going to get back into the swing of things. Again, for those who missed the announcement, I am becoming... my scheduled return for streams and whatnot is going to be on the weekends, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday. Friday at 5 p.m. Eastern, and Saturday and Sunday will be at 1 p.m. Eastern. That all being said, Gibbo Community Day is tomorrow, so I will actually be live. I'm going to try to be live close to 11 o'clock tomorrow. But there's no guarantee that I will be. I do have my typical housework and stuff. That I typically do on Sundays, but it does work out really well for me because I managed to record the new series that releases on the channel, on the YouTube channel, this morning. So I'm very happy about that. So keep your eyes posted on that. I'm getting good at guesses because I guessed First Nature and now I guessed Pokemon. You did indeed, which is very, very epic. So that is good. As always, let me know if the music ever gets too loud. I'm keeping an eye on the desktop thing, because audio is always the most fun thing to deal with as a streamer. But everything should be good. It should just be background music anyway. I definitely should be the loudest thing on the screen, on the stream. Scream. I guess I'm screaming now. So, yep. Especially my shiny. It's good shiny. It's definitely a good shiny. It was very easy to name it name it after you. It's like you guessed it, it's your favorite Pokemon, and it's just easy. And I wanted to go for some Alolan Pokemon afterwards, and I've been kind of somewhat debating on what I'm going to go for afterwards, but in all honesty, I'm not going to worry about it until we get this next shiny Vulpix, which we will then evolve into a Alolan Ninetales. We'll ability patch it if we need to, and it will become a competitive shiny Alolan Ninetales. Starlet will remain a Vulpix, per the request of Starlit Elysium. So yeah. Yo, what's up, Starlight? How you doing? I spent all day hunting for For Shiny Sonoras, got a Numel. Only took half a day. Yo, GG's, my friend. Half a day. That's quite the grind, but very, very nice. Big congratulations on your Shiny Numel. Very, very good. I love when I hear my friends get shinies. It's really, really good. Very happy. That's Vulpix. It's not shiny. Very, very epic. Well, congratulations, Starlet. Starlight? Sorry, Starlight. I took breaks for grocery runs and lunch. I mean, it's still a decent run. Very, very good. I won't be on stream tomorrow because Brooke and my dad are finally going to get their boat ready, but I will be doing community and message later tomorrow about it. Sounds good. Discord is always open. You know, we got our Pokemon chat. I'd love to see how you all do with the Gible Community Day, but we are definitely going to be doing a bunch on stream. But yeah, would like to try to get both another one and coughing? Yo, good luck, my friend. Good luck. Babe, thank you so much for the shiny luck. I appreciate you. Okay, so, whoops. We got the Vulpix. But yeah, it's gonna be a bit too hot out there, to actually hunt outside. Yeah. Yeah, we're supposed to be up in the 90s in terms of, degrees Fahrenheit. I think this weekend. I don't know, I'd have to double check the weather app and whatnot, but yeah, it's supposed to get up there in temperature. I really gotta figure out something for the upstairs of my house, by the way. It's like, because the temperature downstairs does not, it's like the temperature upstairs is like 3, 4, maybe even 5 degrees warmer than downstairs, maybe even more, especially after streaming. And I'm doing a lot of energy, you know, being loud, obviously. But then I got the lights, more lights, as well as the computer, which is cranking out the stream and whatnot. So obviously it expends more energy, plus the door is closed. The door is closed, so yeah. But yeah, the whole heat rising thing sucks. Yeah, it does. I'm eating cookies right now. Yo, share. Share, yeah. I live on the second floor. The whole heat rising thing sucks. It really does. It's like, and I've been, the reason, when I bought this house, yo, what's up, Brad? It's good to see you. Welcome into the stream, my friend. And the whole reason I bought a central air conditioning unit, and Cuteware, yeah, it's Cuteware, is so that I didn't have to put a window unit upstairs. However, this house wasn't exactly built for a central air unit, so I'm sure I'm going to have more ductwork done in the house at some point. But I don't have the money to do that right now, so I'm probably going to have to break down and buy a window unit. Though it won't be in the office, so that'll be interesting. But can confirm upstairs is too hot. It is. Gives Boo a cookie. Nyam. Nyam. I don't know who Cuteware is. I thought it was you, Brad. Or is it Starlet? Both are cute. What's up, Wolfos? How you doing? Would a window unit be too loud for the office? Yeah, I think so. I really don't want one in the office. The window is literally right there. Like, maybe, I don't know measurements, maybe 6 feet from where I'm standing. I'm pretty sure the microphone would pick it up, because it's like, this is my fan. Can you hear my fan? I don't know if you can hear my fan. I won't talk too much. Very slight. Well, that's when it's on high. Brad says he couldn't hear it at all, so that's interesting. 333 is your guess? Nice. We'll see what happens. So, I don't know. I know air conditioners are a lot louder, too, so I mean, we could experiment, but I also think air conditioner would work better out in the hallway. But yeah. Maybe if I were wearing headphones, but I can't hear it. Okay. I don't know, maybe. I don't know. I gotta think about it and whatnot, because honestly, the office would probably be the best spot for it to kind of keep it cool in here. And like I said, I have a little fan to kind of somewhat keep me cool while I'm here. It does really help, but yeah. I don't know. All I know is that I have a central air unit, and while it's still better than not having anything at all, it does not keep the upstairs as cool as it should. But yeah. Yeah, if you keep the door shut, the hallway wouldn't do much while you were streaming. That is fair. That is fair. I'd have to, like, keep the door open or something, and there's reasons. Obviously, it's like I don't want to disturb Wolfos too much, although she can hear me from downstairs anyway. So yeah, I love you going to do things. All right, have a good day, babe. I love you. But yeah. So we'll see what happens. I still gotta figure things out. My other problem with the hallway is that I'd have to run a very durable and still questionable action in terms of an extension cord, because there's nowhere in the hallway to plug the AC unit in. So I'd have to run a heavy-duty extension cord, and I've heard that still, while they can handle it, it's still not recommended to do that. So I've done it in the past because I had to in apartments, but I don't know. Boop. Boom. Nashine. I really hope I get this thing early today, because I don't know 100% what I'm going to go for next. But I'm thinking it'll be a wild encounter. But I'm not sure yet. It's nice and cool in the house. It's cool downstairs. It's cool downstairs. Maybe a little too cool. But it is cool downstairs. This Numel was the first shiny in my copy of Omega Ruby, and about 85 more in total of Alpha Sapphire. Nice! Well, again, big GG's, Starlight, for the shiny. Shiny Numel. Or Numel. How do you pronounce it? Numel or Numel? Let me know in the chat. I played Alpha Sapphire religiously. Nice. I never did play much of the Gen 6 games. But yeah, Numel. Nice. Nice. Exclamation point. Nice. Nice. I forgot I had that as a command. Oh, you know what Crummer made me think of, and I need to still do this? I need to make that, when I say do exclamation point fine in the chat, he literally typed exclamation point fine in the chat as the command. So I need to make that a command. It's funny. Yo, what's up, Doom? How you doing? It's good to see you. It's 88 degrees. Oof. Yeah, so AC unit definitely good where you are. Definitely good. H8 gives me an excuse to go back and play dust off my 3DS. HH. What's HH? Horde hunting, okay. There you go, nice. I would love the 1% Slugma, nice. What's up, Doom? How are you? Welcome to the stream, my friend. It's good to see you. Yeah, no, the Hordes actually are really, really good. I've heard very good things about Hordes. Just happening the drought ended? Yeah, I hear that. I hear that. I'm kind of on a fairly decent spree and whatnot. Off camera, I went for a couple of Pokemon, and I think the longest one was right about odds for a Turtonator. I think I got it in, I wasn't counting, about 450, 500 eggs. But that's been my longest hunt fairly recently. Besides maybe some wild encounters, which I think I went to, I think I went to 700 something or something like that. I'd have to look at the encounter for a wild encounter. Happy 8 weeks, babe. Yes, it has been 8 weeks since I've been with Starlet. That's awesome. Time flies. Arnold Turtonator. Yo. Nice. I noticed it. Yeah. I noticed last week, though, so it goes back and forth. Arnold Turtonator, you know, is I've never heard that before, and now I will never not hear that. Oh my gosh, Brad. That is awesome. That is awesome. Brad, how was Mario Party last night? If I dare ask. If I dare ask, because I know the shenanigans are real. Mario Party was lots of fun. All the shenanigans ensued, I'm assuming. Oh my gosh. Longest Masuda hunt was 1447 eggs, Ice Cube. My last 4 hunts, 192, 423, 36, 116. Not too bad, actually. All under odds, so that's really good. 1447 is oof. My longest Masuda hunt is 2331 for Solosis. But yeah. Mario Party was lots of fun. That's awesome. That's awesome. I want to play. I want to play soon at TM. Even with all the shenanigans. That's great. Oh, that's funny. That is funny. You infected my brain with the hashtag gonna haunt my thoughts. Good. Good. Even with all the shenanigans. Awesome. Awesome. Well, I'm glad. I'm glad. That is awesome. Last 4 hunts were Chiron, Sigalith, Bronzor, and Nickit. Yo, GG's on the shinies, though. It's like I said, for the most part, I've had very, very decent luck recently, so I'm not complaining. I'd like to give some luck to chat, because I know a lot of you are over odds. Mitch was in the stream yesterday. He's over 1,400 for Fomantis, so we definitely gotta give Mitch some luck, and of course anybody else who is over odds on their shiny hunts. Best of luck to you, my friends. Brian threw really bad, so all is right with the world. I mean, yeah. Is that... I'm such a bad person. Is that typical of Brian? I mean, it's just... Yeah. I feel... poor Brian. It's great, though. I'll probably work on routes when I get home. Yo. Yo, good luck, babe. You got this. I believe in you. The Bronzong was a reclaim about 15 years in the making. Yo, I'm super happy that you managed to reclaim a long ago shiny. So GG's. Lamau, typical Brian. In all honesty, yeah, I watch him play on some of the things, and he does good, but there are definitely some questionable things. But it's not like I can talk like I know exactly what the best idea or the best way to do this thing and whatnot. It's like, because I can't play video games either, so yeah. I haven't done my Gibble hunt in a while. I'm gonna get a shiny Gibble on Pogo before Shield. Oof. I mean, now with that attitude, get your Switch. Whatever you're doing today, you can just bring your Switch with you. Hunt that Gibble. You'll get it today. No big deal. You know, you have till 11 o'clock. You know, no big deal. No big deal, Lewis. Oh, you're going in the water today? It's fine. The Switch is waterproof. It's not. Don't actually do that. You mean Chew, not you? Yes. I do mean Chew, not you. Hashtag not confused. I lost it when I traded Platinum and lost the cartridge. I also lost a Beautifly that was reclaimed back in 2016. Ooh, Beautifly. I don't remember off the top of my head what Beautifly's shiny is. So yeah, Brian's just a goofball? Yeah, but we love him. We love Brian. But yeah, I don't think the Switch will like the pool. No, it probably won't like the pool. Don't do that. Don't do that. That's good. Y'all are good friends, though. Y'all are good friends. Ugh. The Beautifly was actually full odds from Emerald. I was catching stuff to Pal Park. Ooh, and then you ended up losing the Emerald copy is what I'm assuming? Lost it when I traded the Platinum and lost the cartridge. Beautifly, Oof. Well, I'm glad you managed to reclaim that, but... Oof. Yeah, Pal Park to Platinum, yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah. Yep. Mm-hmm. I see that. Throw switch in pool, but that doesn't die, yo. Fantastic. I am super happy about that. Pardon my typing, my friends. I am totally not distracted at all. Click. Nothing happened. Nope. Clickety clackety. Nope. Nothing happened. I'm totally not distracted. It's fine. We're fine. Okay. Cool. ADR Sanic. That's awesome. Boop. Nope. Alright, so boop and boop. Yo, this is probably because I'm a Johto person and whatnot, because Johto best gen, or Johto best region. I don't want to say Johto is not a gen. Johto is a region. But Johto best region in my opinion. I'm also biased because Gold and Silver I played those religiously, specifically Gold. It's like I had a completed Pokedex in my one cartridge of Gold, and we put in so much time for that and whatnot. And sadly, because of the way cartridges worked back then, the internal battery died. So I lost all that progress and whatnot, so it was a big rip. I believe that copy there was where I found my very first full odd shiny. Obviously outside of the red Gyarados, my first shiny ever was a full odd Spinarak in the original Gold, which was really, really dope. I may have had a shiny back in the, back in Gen 1, but I didn't know how to shiny hunt back then, so yeah. I didn't realize I only had one Pokemon, but managed to catch the Numel in that lone one, so after saving, I went and buy a bunch of Pokeballs. Yeah, that would be a terrible way to buy to fail a shiny. You can't catch it because you didn't have that. Oof. Sinnoh best region? I don't know, I've never played, so that's also another reason. It's like, I really like the Galar region. It's really good. Johto is best region? Good. It's like, but yeah. So, yeah. Alright, we got another set of eggs. I have a bunch of other balls, but prefer to catch shinies and Pokeballs unless I'm going out of my way color coordinate shiny and ball. I do my best when I do that in Dynamax Adventures because it's 100% catch rate, so why not? So yeah. Gives you Platinum on DS. Here, enjoy. Oh, thanks. You did with Bronzor and Zinket? Nice! Very, very nice. Johto is best region. Bag rep. Sorry. You said bag, not big. I can read, I promise. Okay. Like I said, sorry if I am typing away. My apologies, my friend. First shiny was the aforementioned Bronzor and Pearl. Named it after a camp counselor I had. Nice! Nice. Yeah, like I said, I don't have... I don't have, what would I say, Yeah, I don't have my Spinarak anymore. That's what I was gonna say. I was like, what were we talking about? Yeah, I don't have my Spinarak anymore because sadly like I said, the cartridge battery died, so all the memory and internal save features just ended up getting wiped, so sad. Carry on the legacy. Nice! That's super, super epic. I don't really nickname all that much Pokemon. You'll find, like, if I do Nuzlocke or have to nickname Pokemon, I say have to. I mean, unless I have a really good nickname already picked out, I just pick random names that it's like that I just come up with on the fly. So, yeah. So, yep, it's really, really good. Yo, what's up, Ambi? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. It's good to see you. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic Saturday so far. My first shiny was either Shano, Kanto, Mr. Mime from Dynamax Adventures or Toxel from Training Up Kubfu. I can't remember. Ooh, very interesting. That was your very first shiny? Nice. Nice, Lewis. And then you've been kind of addicted. I totally had absolutely no influence on you at all, Keppa. I'm just waking up. How am I doing today? I'm doing very well. A little warm, but we hang in there. I had the windows open all night, and I don't know how much that helped, but yeah. It's good. It's good stuff. Excuse me. Yum. So we're just going for Alolan Vulpix here. I told Starlit Elysium, one of my mods, and my girlfriend now, that I would go for Alolan Vulpix. We got the Alolan Vulpix in 111, so to complete the Shiny Living Dex, or at least get closer to eventually completing it, we need to get the Alolan Ninetales, so that's why we're going for that. But yeah. And still Platinum, then I met you. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, it got to you, so I understand that. Yeah. We are, let's take a peek at the forecast. We are 84 degrees Fahrenheit. So 84 degrees. So for beginning of June, it's a little on the warm side, but not atypical here where I live. So yeah, 89 right now. Oof. So definitely warm. Definitely warm. I didn't even know shinies were a thing before you. That's funny. That is funny. And most of them are green. So just saying, we gotta get Garrett to come in and you know, we'll just go green. Is the greatest thing ever. It's 83 green. 83 here, so it's about the same. It's about the same. Do. Nice. I would love to do a green shiny race with you, not gonna lie, that'd be great. What green shiny would you want to go for? What green shiny would we go for? Should we decide to do said green shiny race? It's cloudy here, so that helps too. Yeah, that's pretty good. We have some sun. You guys can see the natural light coming in. I have my blinds closed, but I keep mentioning I need blackout curtains, and I never get them, so that's on me. But yeah. So yeah, it's good stuff. It's very, very good stuff. So yeah, I'm back. Welcome back, babe. I just realized one of my first shinies is green, and I don't know. We'll have to talk about it on DMs. Sounds good to me. Sounds good. Let me know. Whoops, I'm not paying attention. That's a Minchino. I can see out of my back window. It's very milky cloud cover out here. Okay, I know what you're talking about. Yep. That's not too bad. I think we're partly cloudy, so we got, you know, patches of cloud, patches of sun. Or patches of clear sky, which then the sun can get through, or however it works. So it's always good stuff. Ooh, ooh. So I mentioned in yesterday's stream that I started cleaning out my boxes, so they're in groups, but it's kind of been organized chaos, so it's like, I know where most of my shinies are, if not all of them. But finding the particular shiny without using the search function still is a problem. So I still gotta organize it that way, but it's good stuff. Would have been funny if it was Shiny Babe. That would have been funny. Weather talks with Image, yeah, because that's what the channel has now become. I come back and we'll just talk about weather because why not? That's funny. But yeah, babe, it would have been funny. It would have been funny. Cat. Cat is there. You keep losing signal. Oof. Can you guys change the quality of the stream today? I found out earlier that you guys weren't able to change the quality of the stream yesterday, which is annoying, but I guess it's Twitch. I have a backs for my shinies, all three of them. Lewis, that was funny. All three of them. Yo. I have like 2 boxes full of shinies. I have a bit more, but I've also been shiny hunting a lot, specifically on stream. So yeah. Yes, my quality is at 480p. Nice. Well, I'm glad you guys can change the quality this time. I was pretty upset when I learned that you guys couldn't drop the quality yesterday. Makes the streams kind of hard to watch when you're on like a cell service or a rough internet. So I kind of wish Twitch would make that a little bit more consistent. But it is what it is. I guess if we ever get partnered, it's guaranteed that I can change the qualities. But when I'm an affiliate, it's kind of, you either have it or you don't. So, yeah. I'm heading home. I'll be back when I get home. Bye. Bye. Rough internet like mine? Yeah, like yours, and I'm sure many others who may or may not be lurking and whatnot. So, yeah. Rough interwebs. I have such terrible Wi-Fi and we got kicked from games 3 times. Yeah. Me, I'm one. Yeah, I know. I will let you guys say that instead of pointing you out. Yo, Kyle, thank you so much for the lurk. How you doing, my friend? I hope you are well. Long time no see, my friend. At least my internet is fine now. Yeah, we ended up dropping random 89 friends. Friends. My gosh. Frames. We ended up dropping 89 frames at one point in the stream, but that was it for the 3 hours, 45 minutes that I was live, so it was good. Great to have you back, Image. I appreciate that, Kyle. It's good to see you. Always great to have you lurking in the stream, my friend. Wi-Fi is such garbage. It is. It's unfortunate, but yeah. Tired, but doing a lot of yard work lately. I've had to mow my lawn like 3 times since spring hit, and I put that in quotations because in our area, we don't get spring. We get second winter, and then a taste of summer, then back to third winter, and now we're in officially like summertime or whatever. I don't know. We in that boat together, yeah. Yeah, because didn't you disconnect from DAs, don't you, Lewis? You do. Oof. Well, I hope all the yard work is going well, Kyle. It's good to see you. Enjoy your lurk, my friend. I won't hold you up. But it is good to see you. Winter into more winter, into one more good week, into winter, into summer. Exactly. Lewis knows. Lewis knows. Alright, clear this. Yeah, I do DC from the DAs. Yeah. And it's funny because you're just a couple of towns over from where I am. I guess depending on where you are, though. I don't know 100% all the time where you are, but... yeah. Alright. I like seeing the old Vulpix on the stream, on the streams. My router suck and my mom is the opposite side of the house and is on the opposite end upstairs. Yeah, the upstairs part is fine because the router, the wireless signal is better up. It's like, so that way it works better when it goes down, I guess, for the most part. That all being said, it's like I have a kind of like a dead spot in my kitchen. It's like I kind of found that out talking with Bree a lot because my Wi-Fi just kind of cuts out and Discord video calls do not like that apparently. So I gotta figure that out for the future. I kind of had my suspicions that it kind of worked on that because I have some smart plugs where I have it set to automatically turn off at 7 o'clock in the morning because they're just connected to lights. And there are days where one or both don't do that because it's like it has a spotty signal or something. I'm not 100% sure why it happens, but it does happen, so it's weird. But I'll be watching a stream like on my laptop sitting at the kitchen table and the stream will buffer for no reason. And it's like, ah. That's why we stream wired, my friends, if you can. Obviously stream with what you have, but if you can definitely do it wired, you definitely want it wired. Do. It's kind of funny, when I was setting up the office back in December, when I bought the new setup and new equipment and stuff like that, for a while I actually streamed directly off Wi-Fi. I didn't have that, but then I was still dropping a ton of frames. So I grabbed the wired. It helped, but there was still something wrong in between, like my ISP's, I guess what they call a demarcation point. And basically what that just means is their responsibility versus somebody else's responsibility. But basically where their demarcation point ends, it was somebody else's problem between the physical location of where we are and the server that I stream to on Twitch. There was something wrong in that pathway. And then of course it's like that was supposed to be the best server to stream on Twitch for me personally. And yeah, any other server I did, it kept doing the same thing. Some were obviously worse because it wasn't the best server to stream to. So that was fun to deal with for a couple months. And then just one day, it just kind of fixed itself. I still drop frames as expected, you know, it's the internet. You're going to drop frames. It's part of, you know, it's part of the internet. It's what happens, but it's been so much better. I think the biggest thing that I really tested my internet and was proud of was the day I did the multi with Wolfos. Because for those who don't know, Wolfos is downstairs. We streamed at the same time, and the internet handled it fine. There was one hiccup when my computer decided to download a graphics card update, where we both dropped 900 frames. That was the only hiccup, but we knew the cause of that, so. And I was like, bruh, what a time to have an NVIDIA graphics driver update. That was a great stream, by the way. It was. It was. I had a lot of fun. Oh. Nyum. But it's good to know that the router and, yeah. Big announcements that day. Yeah, there were big announcements, alright. There was big announcements basically that entire month, because that's when I told you all about Bree, too. And now here it is 8 weeks later. Not shiny. Kind of looked shiny at first from the angle that I was. I was adjusting my fan here. I was like, that's shiny. No, it's not. Okay. We're good. It's fine. Thank you, Lewis, for the support. I greatly appreciate you. Do. I love you too, babe. Meow. Alright. I also realized I also didn't set something up on the stream here for BRB stuff. Not that I need to do it right this second, but I'll probably do that. Should I go on BRB today? We'll see. I don't plan on it, but you never know when you need a break. I'm good right now. It's only been 50 minutes. 53 minutes. I'm good right now. Yes, I know our song. Yes, I do. Are you listening to it? Listening to it right now. Lewis with the hydration. Stay hydrated, chat. I got my water here. Stay hydrated. Ow. Having the water definitely helps too. Because obviously you're talking for 3, 4, 5, however many hours at a time. But yeah, same artist has a song about cheating, called, and that's what came up. No, no cheating. No, we don't cheat. Bad. That's interesting. Oof. Nope. Do. Alright, what will these eggs give? Are we gonna get a second one? It's a good song though. Interesting. I guess I can't judge it without hearing it, so I'd play it on stream, but that's a terrible idea. Hashtag DMCA. No, thank you. I've worked too hard on this channel. No, thank you. I don't need that. I'm happy that there's such amazing content creators and artists and whatnot, such as Glitch and Nerd Out. And I know there's others that allow us to use their music for basically for free. Just give them credit. And it's like, so big thank you to, you know, both of them. Specifically, because those are the ones music that I use on my streams now. Because the intro music is Taking Your Shot. I think that's the name of the song. The new Pokemon Snap theme that came out from Nerd Out. And then I'll Be the One, which is the Pokemon Sword and Shield when that came out. Both by Nerd Out. And then all the music that we're listening to while we're streaming is all Glitch X City stuff. Alright. So, boop. So big shout out to them. I really wish that there was a way, and there is a way, it's expensive, that I could do like a song request stream where we could listen to whatever music we wanted on stream. It's like, but I'd have to obtain the rights to be able to do that. And obtaining those rights more than likely will cost money, and that's something that I just... no. Let's just put it that way. No. No! Boop. So, it's unfortunate, but, you know, rules are rules. And while, you know, just because you don't like a rule doesn't mean you don't follow them. Because then consequences happen, and I'm not willing to accept those consequences, so therefore I'm not going to break the rules. Boop. We can stand up for things, of course. You know, I'm not saying stand up for what's wrong, but... that's getting into a whole nother conversation that we don't need to get into. Boom. Alright, we need Shiny Alolan Vulpix so we can evolve it into Ninetales soon, please, Kappa. I say that. I can't be mad if this one takes a little bit longer, because I've had some, like I said, I've had some fairly decent luck. So, I'm not complaining. I'm adorable. You're adorable. Oh, man. So... Alright, so no shiny here. That's okay. No big deal. No big deal. I'm just being myself. That's all I'm ever going to be, and whatnot. And that's why I took the break. I didn't feel like I was myself. I definitely feel calmer. I mean, I still have some stresses that I got to work out, especially since I didn't get that job. But it'll work out. I believe. I believe. Thank you. I do appreciate that. Oh, man. Meow. Okay, nope. There we go. I got this. Karen will gives me the eggs and whatnot. Alright, there we go. Nice. Since I'm there for me whenever I need to, yeah. I'll do my best. Like I said, I'm just trying to be me. I'm gonna go enjoy the pool on this hot day. Hashtag not jealous. Yo, Lewis, enjoy your pool. Enjoy your day outside. I really appreciate you popping in, saying hi to the stream. I'm gonna go for a walk a little bit later. We'll see. Bring the Switch in with me. Yes, yes, of course. Don't actually do that. No, don't do it. It's not worth it. Enjoy your day, my dude. Appreciate you. Thank you again earlier for the resub. Hello, I can hear you now. Hello. How are you? It's good to see you, Nika. Welcome into the stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Okay. Sorry about that. I'm tired. How is you? I'm doing well. I'm just trying to get a shiny Alolan Vulpix for the Alolan Ninetales. And we'll be good. We shall be good. Hey, Nico. How's it going? Nika. Sorry if I'm distracted, chat. My bad. I'll be undistracted in a moment. Boop. Okay. Alright, I am no longer distracted. So I had a silly moment where I was thinking 11 and Pogo Community Day and got all and remember it's tomorrow. See, I thought it was today too. I'm not the only one. Somebody gave me wrong information, and I am upset. But at the same time, not upset, because it actually works. It worked out better for me, the fact that it's tomorrow. It's like, but somebody gave me, so I probably gave you the wrong information saying it was Saturday, because I thought it was Saturday, because somebody gave me the wrong information, so. Oof. So my apologies if I confused you. But we will be doing Pogo Community Day tomorrow on stream. I'm looking forward to it. It's going to be a lot of fun. Aiming to be live right at 11 o'clock, but no promises, my friends. I feel bad if it takes you over 1K to get the second shiny. Hey, it's shiny hunting, though. It definitely be shiny hunting. I think you did say, yeah, so I probably confused you, so I'll take the blame on that, but somebody told me that it was Saturday. I forget who told me, and I can't find the DM that told me. And maybe I'm dumb and thought it was Saturday and whatnot. That could be true. So I'll take the fall regardless. So my apologies. It's tomorrow, though. It's not canceled or anything. It's just tomorrow. So I'll take the blame on that one. But it's fine. We're fine. Exclamation point, fine. But yeah, if it takes me over 1k, then it takes me over 1k. It's fine. Should I hunt Rockruff? You should hunt Ralts, honestly. I'd like to continue at some point. But it's up to you. Whatever you want to hunt, babe. I'm mostly looking forward to GoFest. When is that again? I bought my ticket for GoFest, but is that this month or next month? I forgot specifically when that is. And we should probably look this up before guessing. July? Okay. Good. So that'll be days of Pokemon Go streams that I will be doing very early and hopefully doing... But yeah. I know, but I want a doggo. Like I said, that's up to you. I bought a ticket too because it was only $5. Yeah, I mean, it was a really good deal. It was a really good deal. Next month, yeah. We should look it up before we assume. Yeah, no, it was $5. I know it's 2 days long, and you can play wherever you are, so I'm definitely looking forward to that. So we'll see what happens. I am excited. I am excited for that. Yo, this is a bop. Pokemon Black and White 2. What are we listening to? Reversal Mountain remix? Yo, nice. Need to carry on breeding for PDL. I need to get back to breeding for PDL. I got a couple of Pokemon already that are on my list, but I kind of gotta get back going and whatnot. Schedule should be out soon, TM. Whoa, my bad, sorry. I hit the side of the desk with my water bottle. I'm sorry, that probably was not a good sound. I don't even know how I did that. My apologies. And there we go. Boom. Easy peasy. Alright, so we are at 200 Vulpix since the last shiny, which is good. I know I did the one thing there, but yeah. I need to get back to Lillipup Hunt? Oh, I do, don't I? Well, I need to do that with you, because that was our race. Like I asked so nicely. I do appreciate that. Like I said, you hunt what you want to, though. I don't want to... If you don't want to do Ralts, then don't do Ralts. But I would like to eventually continue with you, babe. Yo, is that Yuppie Pika? Yo, with that raid? Yo, thank you so much. Yuppie or Yuppie? I forget. I forget how you pronounce it. But thank you so much for the raid. I hope you're having an absolutely fantastic day. Welcome in, Raiders. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Jimmy, also known as Jimmy Tortuga, and we do primarily Pokemon content here on the channel. I am just getting back. What is up, Voltix? I'm sorry if I am... if I'm saying that right. Jet, welcome on in. Azure, welcome on in. The former is better. Yuppie? I forget what I said already. But welcome into the stream. I hope you had a fantastic stream. How are you doing? Welcome to, what were you doing? Yuppie. Got it. I will remember this. What were you doing? How was your stream, my friend? Chat, if you were not already following Yuppie, what are you doing? Please make sure you go follow them. They were a part of the last project, and raised some money, for Stop AAPI Hate, as well as did a bit with St. Jude this past month, so. Doom. You caught the shiny Politoed today? Yo, let's go. Yo, GG's on the shiny Politoed. I would go for the shiny Politoed, but I want one with 0 speed if I want to use it in competitive. It's just more viable that way, so that's why I haven't done any of those, so yeah. Doing commands is hard work on iPad. Hey, But you got it. I do appreciate that, Nika. Thank you so much for the shout out. Again, chat, if you're not following Yuppie, please make sure you go give her a follow. We will have to discuss on carrying a Lillipup during the week next week. Yeah, DMs are open, and whenever you get a chance. Congrats on your shiny Vulpix. I was watching for bed yesterday. Yo, thank you so much. I really appreciate that. I do appreciate it. I know you. I forget exactly how far ahead time zone wise you're ahead, because I know you're in Japan, so it's probably like really late for you or really early, depending on how you look at it. Goodness, but I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Yo, Shiny Luck, thank you so much for the Shiny Luck, Nika. I really do appreciate it. I'm in Sunday, 3:16 a.m. You are 11 hours ahead of me. You are 11 hours ahead of me. It is 2:16 Saturday. Hashtag time zones. Azure Potato, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Tortuga Shell. Really appreciate that. Time zones are that. Actually, no, not 11. You're 13 hours ahead of me. Because 12 would be 2... Yeah, no, you're 13. I can math, I promise. Wow. Big futures. I was like, I can math. I'm sorry. We need to get rid of time zones? If only we could. I mean, time zones make sense, but man, do they make things hard to coordinate with people. Yeah. I'm glad you're back. Jimmy, yo, thank you so much, Yuppie. I really do appreciate that. Let's eliminate time zones. I tried. Still working on it. I'll let you know. But I do appreciate that. I'm happy to be back. I feel much better. Like I said, I wish it was a little bit better of a break. From a professional standpoint, in terms of jobs and whatnot, but I'll get there eventually. But I'm gonna do my best not to stress a whole lot, and just kind of just let things go, and whatever happens. For mostly routes and other encounters. Sounds good. Sounds good, babe. Get that route. I believe in Chew. Have some shiny luck. Everybody have some shiny luck. Because y'all could use it. We all could use it. Boop. Do. That'd be a Vulpix. It's a good Vulpix because it's there. Boom. Sounds good. We need time when things got complicated. Yeah. Yeah, it does get complicated, and I mean, I get time zones, and obviously time zones make sense. It's just, it's hard to coordinate. Sometimes it gets hard to coordinate because it's like, hey, we're meeting at 5 o'clock. It's like, well, what time zone? And then trying to convert it and whatnot. Luckily, Google is easy. It's like you can just say, okay, whatever time zone it is. A lot of times we use Eastern. Obviously, I use Eastern a lot because that's the time zone I'm in. It's like, so it's like, hey, it's like if, you know, it's, you know, we'll meet at 2:30 Eastern. Then you can just say, okay, 2:30 Eastern to British Standard Time or Japanese Standard Time or whatever time zone you're in. So, yeah. My phone updated, so now encounter is top right now. Nice! Nice. I mean, in all honesty, there is a universal clock. So, yeah. Yo, Sable Farts with the raid. Yo, thank you so much, Sable Farts. Welcome on in to the Tortuga Shell. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Welcome on in, Raiders. For those of you who do not know who I am, my name is Jimmy, also known as Jimmy Tortuga. We do primarily Pokemon content here on the channel. How was your stream, my friend? Thank you so much for sharing your community here. Really do appreciate it. Good, good. What were you doing, my friend? What were you doing? No. I did some shiny hunting, then ended on Mario Kart. Ooh, nice. What were you shiny hunting, and how was Mario Kart? I also know Mario Kart had some shenanigans attached with it, so that's always fun. I did switch out the eggs, right? No, I didn't. Rip. That's fine. Got some encounters for a Sableye. Nice! Nice. Sableye is such a great shiny. That's one of the ones that I do want to eventually go for. I don't think I had that one. I know I don't have that one. Yeah, no, I know I don't have that one. So I need to go for Sableye at some point. Mario Kart was good? Nice, nice. Need to play more Mario Kart too. Need to get Mark to train me. Mark is good at the carts with the Mario. Oh, man. But we're going to focus on some shiny hunting for now. We got to get this Vulpix so we can evolve it into a Ninetales. Hashtag shiny living dex at some point. At some point. We're going to work at it slowly but surely. I'm going to head now. Have fun with the stream. Yo, thank you so much. I really appreciate you hanging out for even if it was just a little bit. Appreciate the raid, my friend. Have a good one. And I hope to see you in a future stream, my friend. I'll be sure to check you out as well. I'm going to go ahead and give you a follow. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate it. This is what the Burn Tower remix. I know my Johto. I know my Johto stuff. I am gonna hatch these batch of eggs, and then I think I'm gonna have a seat because I have been standing the entire time. Boo, I loved you. I loved you too. Nyum. Bye, Skylar. You scared me. Skylar is like, I want to leave. Let me leave. I was checking my in-game information for Omega Ruby, and it only took 6 years and 5 months to get shiny #1. Genius at work. Nice. I mean, hey, better late than never. Better late than never. Let's go ahead and hatch these batches of eggs. Sippy Chews. It's Tiller Sippy Chew. That's awesome. How dare I sit down? I know. It's like I've been standing for an hour and a half almost. Standing literally in the same spot. Maybe swaying a little bit, but... How dare I take care of myself, Kappa? Ah, that's funny. Hey, that's how I got the shiny last time. Love for you and everyone in chat. Let's get it. Nice. I know, rude. That's funny. Shiny. Yay. Nice. Alright. Let me go ahead and sit down. I got it. Now the Vulpix was just like, oh, you want me in 111? Boom. There we go. Alright. Yo, what's up, Risa? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. You're just catching me at sitting down, my friend. It's good to see you. Hope you all are well. Doing well? Fantastic. And yes, that be true, babe. That definitely be true. Excuse me. I hope I am too. I'm doing well. Trying to just get the second Vulpix so I can evolve it to a Ninetales. Having some great company in chat and just chill vibes. I have a cat by my legs now. Hi, Skylar. He knows I'm gonna try to pick him up. Come here. Nope. He knows I was gonna try. He was ready. Now I gotta stand up? Nope. I don't feel like it. I'll tell you what, I'll stand back up if this brilliant Stuffle is shiny. Here we go. Boom. There we go. Wasn't shiny, so there we go. Hello, friends. It's good to see you. Ah! It's random Stuffles. I can't get out of the grass now. Wait, I'm supposed to be hunting Vulpix. Why am I running into Stuffles? No! Because they're too cute to ignore? I mean, that's true, but I have Stuffle already. I do need another Stuffle to get Beware, but yeah. Okay. I now has Karen here. It's good stuff. Hashtag chill vibes. Alright, sorry about that. It's good. What is current song? It's good. It is Gold and Silver Ice Path Remix from Glitch X City. Sorry about that. Like I said, a little hashtag distractions. But it's all good. It's good. It's a picture, it's a big picture of a Piloswine too. I'm getting old. I mean, we all are, but I'm sorry to hear that. Yo, you guys want a cat cam? Distraction! You guys want a cat cam? It's fine. We're fine. Everything's fine. All the love in the chat. Love and hearts and everything. It's good. It's fine. We're fine. You guys want a cat cam? You see my wonderful, totally organized floor? Yes? Alright. Alright, I got you. So, we have the Logitech, obviously, but amazing things happen when we do this. Cat. Don't look at the mess. I am shaky, apparently, but cat. I don't know why I'm shaky, but cat. And then Pokemon cards. And that's the fan that I keep talking about. Okay, I'm done. I don't know why I'm shaky. I ate before I did that. Cat. That's one of his favorite spots, especially in the morning when the sun hits the window early. So that's one of his favorite spots, because cats like warmth. But yeah, them wires need tidying. I mean, the wires are actually not what's the mess there. I mean, I say that's a mess, but it's actually not too bad. But yeah, favorite spot for a cat is under my mom's bed. Yeah. I mean, fair enough. Fair enough. He's all over the place. He's on my bed. He downstairs and apparently glares at my roommate. He's in his bed over here. So yeah, that's always fun. 222. Yo, that's gonna be the next one, actually. That's gonna be my guess, is 222, because I got the first one at 111. It's just gonna be doubled that and be 222. You know, because that's how shiny hunting works, right? Kappa? Morgan is everywhere and Pepper is everywhere on the couch. Yes. Pepper also goes outside, so that's a big thing. Skylar's an indoor cat. He'd be too afraid to go outside anyway. But yeah. But what if it's 1,111? I mean, I hope not, but it could be. That's over double odds, though. I'm not happy. I wouldn't be thrilled about that number, though. But it could be. Shiny hunting is weird. Mark can confirm that. So I'm going to take a drink. What the heck is that? I don't even know what that is. Pog? I need a Yimage T Pog. Need more emote slots first. I'd be thrilled that the hunt would be over at that point. Yeah. Again, my longest Masuda hunt is 2331, so that's always fun. And I know there's others that have gone over that, but yeah. And Pepper's a little butt. I mean, yeah. But you love them. I'd be thrilled that the hunt is over at that point. Yep, me too. It's a Pog emote? It is a Pog emote. I didn't know whose it was. I've never seen it before. Pog. Image T Pog when? What? Yo, what's up, Minnie? It's good to see you. How are you doing today, my friend? And somebody is mowing outside. No, not in the middle of my stream. It's like they're trying to be productive in the middle of the day. What? I can't be mad at a mower. Minnie, how are you doing? How's everything with you, my friend? I hope you are doing well. It is not 222, by the way. Skylar is now concerned with the mowing noises outside. Rip. It's a DBD streamer I watch sometimes. Nice. I'm doing good. How are you? I'm doing well. You know, we got Shiny Alolan Vulpix yesterday for our return. And now we're just trying to get a second one so we can evolve it into an Alolan Ninetales. Kind of get this line out of the way, which is super amazing shinies. And yeah, just kind of getting back into the swing of things. Returned yesterday. Recorded a couple of videos this morning, so those will be up on YouTube's. So I'm excited. Tuesday and Thursday. I still obviously have to edit as well as do some thumbnails on those. I'll do that I'll do that tomorrow. And yeah, Starlight guessed her favorite Pokemon when I was gonna get it, so that was awesome. So they guessed their favorite Pokemon is good. It's good. Nyum. I'm going away next week for a couple days with family. Looking forward to it so much. Yo, vacation time. Very awesome. I hope you enjoy your time away. And, yo, enjoy it, yeah. Normal Ninetales is one of the top 3 shinies ever. Yes. Yes, I agree. I do have regular Ninetales. I have regular Vulpix as well from this this game. I hunted both of them off screen. I recorded them, so I believe they're on YouTube. !YT. I have a playlist of those shinies, but yeah. Yes, I saw it on Twitter. Yes, thank you so much. And it's really, really good. I love it. And yeah, Starla predicted it, which is amazing. It's amazing. Yeah. Yeah, we got the regular Ninetales. I can kind of show it off on screen here. So let's see. We got Ninetales here. The boop. Boop. We search. Yep, there it is. Right here. More competitive. And there it is. Beautiful. Beautiful. Out of all people, right? Right? That is super, super epic. So, yep, it's all competitively trained and everything. It's got the hidden ability Drought. This was before. Oh, it's marked apparently. Oh, I must have beaten the game with it at one point. I was like, I hatched this. Why is this marked? Oh, okay, yeah. So, yeah, it's good stuff. Show Starlet again. I can do that. Whoops. Other way. Ah. There's Starlet. Boop. There you go. Yo, what's up, Matthew? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Welcome, welcome, welcome. 111 guessed by Starlit Elysium in the chat. Very, very epic. Ninetales, Umbreon, Tapu Lele are my 3. Ooh, why Tapu Lele out of all the Tapus? Because they have very similar. Why Tapu Lele out of all of them? I'm very curious to know that, Starlight. What's up, Matthew? It's good to see you. Welcome into the stream. Cute. It's such a good shiny. It really does. I've already had shiny Ninetales. Yeah, I hunted that more or less when the game came out. Yeah, 100%. So, I need the Alolan version now. That's what I'm hunting right now. She's my baby on your game? Yep. That be the case. Don't forget a Com Day tomorrow. Also, 200 coin event box. Shop plus Ultra Ball gift. Yo, thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. I didn't know when the Com Day box dropped. But yeah. Thank you so much. I really do appreciate that. Let's see here. The pink goes much better with the other shiny colors. The hair color disappears except for Lele. So, for some reason. Okay, okay. Nice. That's awesome. I like all the Tapus. I personally like Tapu Koko shiny the best because it reminds me of like a peanut butter cookie. And I love my cookies and sweets and cake and all of that fun stuff. So, yeah. That was the Kanto one? My eyes? Yeah, that was the Kanto one. That was great. Yo. Yo, we doing Kerr. Minnie, thank you so much for the hydrate. I really appreciate that. Thank you so much. And the shiny luck. Thank you so much. 98 until we can afford Kerr. Yo, let's get it. I'm ready to Kerr. Nika did Kerr yesterday. That was great. Hadn't done Kerr in a long time. For those who don't know what Kerr is, !CRRR in the chat. Kerr. I'm one of your favorite sweets. You are sweet. Dun dun dun. Cat! I need more shiny luck. It's been over an hour and a half into this current drought. An hour and a half. Oh no, we can't have this. Boop. I haven't gotten one for, how long has it been? But yeah, Kerr? Yeah, Nika. That's great. No, Nika, you're supposed to do Kerr first. What? That's an interesting way to spell Kerr. Boop. Recent is good. It's hard to remain focused on this since encounters keep blurring into each other. Yeah, that's fair enough. I get to kind of multitask, kind of read chat, hang out with you guys, kind of come up with some random thoughts and whatnot. Hashtag streamer life. Again, shiny hunting is just a glorified just chatting stream. It's like that's what I've come to realize and whatnot over doing this for a little over 2 years now, which is super epic. So I'm happy. It's good though. Mine's better though, Kappa. Wow. I've accepted the reality, Keck W. It is fun. It is a lot of fun. I have another Discord message. Is good stuff. Glorified just chatting equals lots of chatting plus shinies. Exactly. That's what it is. And then we get to do multis with people. And it's still easy, though. I don't know. It's like we're definitely planning some multis and whatnot. Like I said, I have 3 in the works. 3? Just none of them are finalized yet, so I'm not going to announce when any of them are because I don't even know, to be completely honest. I know one will probably not happen until July. I was talking with whomever it was there. Probably won't happen until July at the very earliest, and this still might be a while, but yeah. You're welcome. I got the Gibble ticket as well for 99 cents. Yeah, I probably won't do the Gibble ticket. I'll just get the community event, and we'll go from there. Oh, Shundo? Yeah, Shundo would be awesome, though. We're too hype to stream shiny hunting that often. I mean, that's fair. That is very fair. This is very calm and whatnot, but at some point I'll change up the game and do something else. I'd like to really get back to Breath of the Wild. I was having a lot of fun, and then just my mind went bleh. We need to discuss something important. That's the importance of cake. Exclamation point cake in the chat. We'll make this discussion very easy, Nika. And just do exclamation point cake in the chat. Easy peasy. Easy. Have cake. All the cake. We like cake. We like all the cake. Oh my god, that's adorable. That is adorable. I will have cake today. You will, and I am not at all jealous. Nope. Nope. I got cupcakes. I don't have very many cupcakes. I need to share that with stream, though. Ow. I think I bit my cheek. I hate when I do that. Do. What type of cupcakes? It's a brand called Hostess, and it's chocolate cupcakes. Hashtag not sponsored. Hashtag Hostess, please sponsor me. Want to hear a random true story? Yo, I like hearing random true stories. Am I okay? I'm okay. It happens. I have cake, but someone needs to make it. Yo, baking stream when, Kappa? do. Random funny stories are always fun. Sounds good. Cool. Ruby Sapphire Weather Trio Remix. Yo, let's get it. Boop. I will read in 1 second, Risa. Give me 1 moment, my friends. Yummy bread? Okay, I will remember that. It was very intelligent parrot before. It was able to communicate in English, just not copying actual communication. I knew the word bread, and it was like first I had cake, and without really teaching it, it said yummy bread. That's funny. That is funny, because I didn't know the word cake, I thought it was bread. Yeah, that is funny. I've always wanted to get a parrot, but I also know it would probably annoy the crap out of me. But I have also always wanted a parrot. I don't know. Maybe I will eventually, but that would be awesome. Cake is indeed yummy bread, yeah. I hate it when I bite my cheek. I hate when I bite my cheek, my tongue, and that's it. That's all that's in the mouth. But yes, I hate when I do that too. It's a very unique pet. It is. It really is. And I've always wanted one, but at the same time, it's like, yeah. Yeah. I just bit my cheek or something. I don't know. It hurts. It happens, though. Feels bad, man. Yee. Nyum. Do, 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 do. I will worry about Pepper if that happens in the future. What? Biting cheeks? Or cake? I am confused. Nyum. Alright, here we go. 240. Nyum. It's a Vulpix. Pepper and a parrot? Oh, yeah. My neighbors have 2 African parents. They are talkers. Yo. That would be interesting. Cat and a parrot. I'd be curious to see how Skylar reacts to it. He'd probably be afraid of it. But it'd be funny if the parrot learns how to talk to Skylar and start edges his mom. Come here, kitty. Come here. That would be hilarious, and I would totally want to get that on film and make that a YouTube video. That would be hilarious. Ah, goodness, that is not a shiny. 4 shells from Kerr. Yo, Morgan be curious? Yeah. There we go. 240, no shiny. Swamp Up. All females, though. Yo. Pepper Will's probably stalk the parrot, probably. Probably. I like that. Or the parrots to bark to scare the cat. Yo. Woof woof. So I guess one of my mom's aunts, I believe was but one of my mom's relatives, so probably mine too, had a parrot, and back when landlines were a thing, the darn parrot learned how to imitate the phone. So my aunt would pick up the phone and all she would hear is a dial tone. Because the parrot would mimic the phone. That would be so funny. It's great. Speaking of cats, hi Skylar. It's like that is hilarious. You know the true things. That is hilarious. Soon enough, the cat will be scared of the parrot, and just like our dog is afraid of the parrot. Yeah, that is hilarious. Like, when they're in the bad mood, you better run. R-U-N. Run. No parrots, no bueno. See, that's one thing I dislike about birds, but yeah. I don't think I would ever actually get a bird, at least not with cats in the house. But we'll see. Not that I think the cat, especially a parrot. Parrots are huge. So the cat might go after the bird, but the bird isn't going to do anything. The bird isn't going to have it, so it's going to attack the cat. And I just see that, no, just bad. Bad idea. But if they grow together to be best friends. See, if I ever get a bird and a cat, I would probably try to get them at the same time so they're used to each other since the day they were born, rather than try to introduce Skylar 7 years into his life to a bird. I don't think that's a good idea. Skylar is now in my closet. He is a closet case. Hi. Meow. Little squeak. He won't let me pick him up. Parakeets, and guess who she got them for? Yo. Was it you? Risa, thank you so much for the host. I appreciate you. I appreciate you, friendos. Wow. Parakeets. Who'd they got them for? I don't know. Risa with the Kerr redemption. Come on, Poiple. Be the shiny. I'm assuming you're going for Poiple, Matthew? And Skylar's back in his bed. Epic Kerr. Epic second day return Kerr. Recurn. It's my recurn. Didn't even mean that. And I hated them since, you know, hearing loss a little bit in left ear. Yep. Birds can get very loud. I've been around birds, pet birds in my life. My grandparents had pet birds, Simon and Sammy's. They were very rude birds. Let's just put it that way. And they did not like anybody. Even my grandparents after a while. So, it was sad. My cousin has birds. Or had birds. I don't know if he still does. But, yeah, my cousin has birds. Gotta get a hold of my cousin. Say hi. My cousins. Couple of cousins. Nyum. Masuda hunting Wimpod and Sword. Nice. Good luck. That's another shiny I need to go for. Wimpod and Golisopod. They have very nice shinies. I'll go for them eventually. I will. I think I want my next hunt to be an encounter one, but I don't know. We'll see. I have chickens outside. You do. Any hearing loss unless they are really big ones? So what constitutes as really big ones? Macaws, those can? Yeah. Kyle the rooster is a meanie? Yeah. Yep. Yeah, we're about to reach half odds, but I think I'm gonna take a quick break once I get to 250. Get up, stretch a little bit, and there we go. I was born with hearing loss? Yeah. I once saw a video of a screaming parrot. The neighbors sent the cops to the house, so the owner who was working outside brought the parrot out. The cops were laughing and slightly embarrassed. So the parrot was screaming? Oh my gosh. Poor parrots. Are young children there? Nah, it's just the bird. It's just the bird. That's funny. It sounded like somebody was getting hurt very badly. And sometimes, let's be fair, you know, young children can be screaming like they're being hurt really badly, and they're just legit screaming. So. Do, 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 do. My 2-year-old daughter can do that for sure. Yep. I remember being around many infants and whatnot, and toddlers, and they have lungs. They find out they have lungs, and screaming intensifies. That is a great way to put that. All right, friends, I'm gonna go ahead and take a quick break. Give me like 3-ish minutes and whatnot, and I will be right back. So please don't go anywhere. Enjoy the music. I'm gonna do some shenanigans here, so bear with me, and I'll be right back. Thank you, guys. Hello, everybody. I'll be back. I hope you guys enjoy listening to music on the BRB screen now, instead of just the generic initial one that I did. I also hope it wasn't too loud. Welcome back. Yo, this is a bop. Mystery Dungeon. Mystery Dungeon has amazing, just amazing soundtrack and whatnot. Dun, 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 dun. So I'm really glad. I'm really glad that I took the break when I did. It was just good timing. It was just really good timing. Pepper is inside now. Nice. Nice. Oh. I have something in my eye, and no, it's not my finger. I also have fruit snacks. I feel like I might be a little hungry. That's why I was a little shaky, so I'm gonna get... My apologies for nomming on some fruit snacks. Minnie, enjoy your lurk. I appreciate you. And my cheek still hurts from biting it. Ouch. I grabbed fruit snacks as well. Good. Good. Great minds think alike. That is awesome. So I'm slowly changing some things up with the stream and whatnot. I want to get different alerts and whatnot. Maybe at some point. Maybe at some point. My fruit snacks are better? How do you know? How do you even know? What if I said I made these? I didn't, but what if I said it? Ow. Do 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 do. That is a ball. That is Vulpix. You just know, do you now? Do you? Well, fantastic. Pink, I got you. I got you. Whoop. There you go. Boom. Nice hot pink for a nice hot day. Again, it's like 84, probably 85, 86 now degrees Fahrenheit. So, yeah. Pink! It's hard to see because, like I said, I have the natural lighting coming in, so it's not as noticeable, but you guys can see the nice hot pink there. I would be good at making fruit snacks? Yeah. I would fail? Wow. Wow. I like the pink. Actually, I have to say, it's like one of the best at night looks for the room. I think the purple, like a nice, good, dark purple, actually works very well for this room. As much as I like red and whatnot, I actually really like the purple when it's dark out and not super bright in this room. So I'm toxic. Toxic. Nothing happened. Ah, man. What are we listening to? Black and White Cornet Mountain? Is that what it is? No, it's not Cornet. Corliss, bro. Battle boss. Boom. Why are we eising? What are we eising? 24 away from Shiny Luck. Yo. Nice. Skylar's just asleep. Alright, this one right here is half odds. So we're halfway to odds after this egg. Because I said I did nothing? Yeah, I am doing nothing. I'm just shiny hunting, yo. So now we are officially over half odds. Bow. I 100% did absolutely nothing. Nothing whatsoever. I like that emote. Looks like a cat trying to go for a cupcake. I like fruit snacks, but they get stuck in your teeth too much. It's a nice, simple little snack, but man, do they get stuck in your teeth. Look at all the females. Woo! Whoops. Thought I got it. Continuing and just randomly hunt. I mean, it's up to you. Don't rush it. If you want to try to get Ralts, go for Ralts. And yes, they do. Yes, yes, they do. Alright, welcome back. Yo, thank you, Risa. I appreciate you. I appreciate it. I got one last fruit snack. Oh. My shiny little Ninetales is a boy. Yo. Nice. Nice. He's a purple boo. Yeah. Yeah, purple boy. Is indeed purple boy. Nyum. 265. Let's get it. Nyum. Do, 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 do. Ah! Yo, what's up, Steelix? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. I hope you are doing well. Can't remember the name? Oh, I have no idea. Like the random Quagsire. Just, ah! It's great stuff. Fantastic. Steelix with the Kerr redemption. Was really hoping that was going to be shiny. Was really hoping that was going to be shiny. 14 away. Yo, you almost there. You almost there. You got this. Boom. Darn it. That would have been great. But I hope you're well, Steelix. Enjoying your Saturday. It's good stuff. I is good. Fantastic. Yes, happy Pride Month, everybody. I did mention, forget to mention that, but happy Pride Month, everybody. Again, this is a community where we accept all. We try to create a positive environment for everybody, so, yeah, if you don't support that, then, please, kindly leave my chat and don't come back. Simple as that. We support everybody. We support everybody here. Fonzie Gamer? Am I saying that right? Thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Tortuga Shell. How you doing, my friend? It's good to see you. Did I say that right? Please let me know how to pronounce your name, but welcome into the stream, my friend. Yo, is that Mercia? Is that Tiller Buff Chansey? No, that's Wiggins. That's the pocket beef, yes. Yes. Yo, what's up, Mercia? It's good to see you. Welcome in. Yeah, I see which one that is. It's Mercio. Oh, right. It's Mercio. I'm sorry. I forgot. It's been a month since I've streamed, so please forgive me. I'm great. How about you? And yes, you said it right. Awesome. Awesome. I'm doing well. Hanging in there, getting back into streaming. I took a month off, but yeah. Yo, what's up, Mercio? It's good to see you. Welcome into the stream. Welcome. It's good. It's always good. How is you all? I'm doing well. Trying to get these shiny Alolan Vulpix to shine, so I can evolve it into an Alolan Ninetales. It's good stuff. You're doing great. That's fantastic. Jimbo Tortoise, I gotta figure out what to make for dinner. Bye, friend. Bye, Steelix. Yo, what's your question? Go ahead and ask the question. You don't need to say you have a question. Just ask it. Boom, boom. Yeah, what's up, Jim James? How you doing, my friend? JJ Ames is in the chat. Yo, Mercia gifting a sub. Or, sorry, Mercio gifting a sub to Starlet. Yo, thank you so much, Mercio. I really appreciate it. You did not have to do that, but you did. I greatly appreciate it. Thank you. Oh, whoops, wrong way. Boop. I have a question for Ed. So I have a Zacian to trade with me. I'll give it right back in the Pokedex entry. I do, but I can do that after, but yeah. I could do that afterwards, but yeah. And Discord is probably the best place to ask that, my friend, but yeah. Is Modest a good nature for a little Ninetales? Modest is a good nature, yeah. Because it's special attack up, attack down. It's more of a special attacker. So, yeah. Yo, appreciate the gifted sub, though, Mercio. Much appreciated. Good, thank you. Welcome. We are getting closer and closer to needing to collect eggs. I don't know how I feel about this. I had full box at start of stream. It's been 2 hours, 15 minutes. I'm running out of eggs. Karen, I need more eggs. Yours is Modest. It's a good one. Mine is Timid, which is speed over attack. So that just means that Ninetales is going to go first, but it's good. It's fine. Your boy is a good boy. It is a good boy. Take good care and raise it well. Yum. I don't have a problem with anyone, however, there's this one streamer I met, basically a huge bully. Yeah, we don't need to go into detail. But yeah. Yeah, no, we don't tolerate, no bullies. I'm hungry. Tacos, Jim James. Tacos, always. Took 2 hours after the number, but got a second shiny. This time is coughing. Yo, GG's, Starlight. GG's. She's just like me, exactly. Exactly. Boop. 275. 275. Tackies? What are tackies? There you go. There you go. Tacos. See, I know my chat so well. Well, not entirely, but... We got all the tacos. Mwahaha. Mine's just like Chew. Modest. I am a modest boy. And Chew is timid girl. I forgot that was a command. It's been so long since I streamed, I don't even remember my commands. It's great. Had a huge soccer match to decide the league's champion. Team won a match, and we were champions of the Theakers. Nice, of the league. Nice! Well, GG's on being champions. It's very, very good. Boom. That's awesome. Yo, big GG's on that. Big congratulations. No. No egg there, so yeah. He. Nah, Jim James beat me to it. I was gonna do that after I was done maneuvering eggs around. I mean, it's only fair. Yes, Jim James is in the chat. Jim James. I can now use the emotes. Yes, yes, you can use the turtle's emotes. I am indeed the turtle. Boom. It's good stuffs. Nice, Jim James. Nice. Even if I'm unsure, honestly, what that is, I'm trying not to fall asleep. Wow. Don't fall asleep. I know you're having. I know you're having like laptop withdrawals since yours is in the shop. So hopefully you do that. I am indeed, and thank you so much for the shiny luck, babe. I appreciate it. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I am your fox. I am. You're my little snow fox. You're my starlet. Starlight. Starlight. I am. I know you are. Stand strong. You got this, Nika. Boop. I miss it so much. Yeah, but you got this. You got this. And it'll be back before you know it, better than ever, and yeet. You showed me the warranty you have on it. It's a really good warranty. It's hard to mod on iPad? Yeah. Hard to mod on mobile, just in general. You can do it, but it's so much easier on PC. Or laptop in this case. $159 a year. It's fair enough. It's not bad. Yeah, you want the shiny routes already. Best of luck, babe. You got this. You got this. Rip. Badoop. And badoop. Ah! Whoops. Controller go bear. There we go. Controller go burr. I might hunt for Heracross. Oh, okay. But the spawns are ridiculous, meaning they won't... Yeah, I don't know. It's interesting. I know somebody... I forget who was going on, who was doing Heracross, but yeah. 557, 567. So 10 more encounters. You got this. You got this. 567. Let's go. Otherwise, it'll be lucky 777. Boom. 669, yo. I have illuminated my party, but not many spawns. I'm assuming. What am I assuming? I'm assuming you knocked out a couple Heracrosses, because when you knock out a couple Heracrosses, they do spawn a little bit more frequently. So yeah. It's Tiller, babe. Wait, Tiller's here. Wait, Tiller's here. What? Hi. Hi, Tiller, if you are here. You don't need to say hi if you don't want to. Yo, what's up, Tui? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, friend. I don't want to pull people out of lurking. That is wooed. I've knocked them all out so far. Okay, well. That's fair. What's up, Tui? It's good to see you. Welcome to the stream, my friend. Boom. You just barbecued? Yo. That sounds epic. I should barbecue, but I don't have anything to barbecue. Don't forget it's 5%? Yeah, that's true. And Illuminate is probably working more on the Chanseys. I thought it worked for everybody. So, interesting. That is, like, below a certain percentage. But, yeah. The Mark's shiny. Oh, yeah. It is Tiller. He was doing Dynamax Adventures when I popped into the stream earlier, so... Very, very nice. It's been proper hot in Britain the last couple of days. Yeah, it's pretty warm here. It's I'm fairly confident we're probably over it, but it was 84 Fahrenheit when we were here when I checked earlier. We are now 88 degrees Fahrenheit, so you guys can translate it, but it's pretty warm. It is pretty warm. So the air is definitely gonna get a workout today. Yeah, he's going for... Tiller would be going for a very rare shiny. And he wants a male one. But yeah. Did somebody say Swarm might work? Swarm does not work. Nope. While some may think Swarm works on bug Pokemon, it doesn't do that. It does not work. And I have looked this up in the past. Which is dumb. It should work that way, but no. It does not. Never mind then. I mean, you can certainly try it, and hopefully they're wrong, but I remember looking it up. If you have somebody there, I mean, see if it makes a difference. I don't think it will. Because there's nothing, there's a few Pokemon typing that it doesn't work for, and, like, you can't have an ability at the front of your party to make them appear more often, which really sucks, but yeah. 2 encounters, yo. Okay. Let's see if I'm right. Let's see if we have the telepathic powers. I also feel like I didn't swap Vulpix, which isn't a bad thing because I needed eggs, so... I guess I gathered eggs without realizing it. So, yay me. My guess was wrong. Rip. I tried. Rip. Alright, what do we got going on? Yo, Nightbot, thank you for reminding everybody about the stream and everything. I appreciate you. Oh, goodness. When I knocked out online, they said the 50% of the spawns will increase, so I don't know if it's true or not. I have no idea. My guess is no, it doesn't work, but if you're not seeing any increase, then it probably doesn't work. Or if you're specifically seeing less of a decrease. But, yeah. Or less of spawns, or whatever I'm trying to say. I have so many... I just realized as well that I have so many sources on this scene. There's so much. Not seeing an increase any whatsoever? Yeah, then it doesn't work. You mean R? R? Woo woo. Kappa Kappa. That is definitely a JJ Ames thing to do, is a Kappa Kappa. Ooh, ooh. Sources. Yeah, I got a ton of sources. There's a couple that are hidden, including the Logitech, obviously there. But I've got a lot of sources on this scene. It's kind of funny because on the BRB I have 3. I'm such a jerk. Why? What did I do? I did nothing. What did I do? I didn't do anything. Tomato sources? No, those are sauces, and yeah. Boom! That is not a shiny. I did nothing. I did nothing of the sort. I am innocent. Ah, no. No, 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 no. Boop. Catch up, yo. Boop. Ketchup? That is the ultimate tomato sauce, so it's ketchup. Right? Am I wrong? I did absolutely nothing. Nope. Nothing. Brault is on pause. Pause? Like... cat pause? I'll stop. That's funny. Ah, goodness. Karen, give me eggs. My goodness. Karen just gotta give me all the eggs. That's all we need. Nyum. Alright, 290. Can we get it before 300? Well, we got some time. But yeah, don't make me disappointed. I don't know how I could do that, though. I don't know how I could potentially do that. I mean, I know how, but I'm not that person, so. Shiny. Woo, look at that. Oh my gosh. Cute play. Maku Maruko, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome on into the Tortuga Shell, my friend. How are you doing? Thank you so much. Boom. That is Vulpix. It's not a shiny one, but it's indeed a Vulpix. Never saw that coming. It's the Snow Fox. Pretty okay. How are you? I'm hanging in there. I'm doing well. Just hanging out with chat. Trying to hatch another shiny Vulpix so we can evolve it into a Ninetales. And yeah. Blue Mandivi, thank you so much for the follow as well. Welcome on into the Tortuga Shell. How are you? The only time you disappoint me is when you don't share the cake with me when you asked. Okay. Here's some cake. Cupcake, but here's some cake. Share with chat. I just got shiny Algium today through DexNav, so that was neat. Yo, big congratulations on your shiny Algium. That is super epic, my friend. You said DexNav. What game was DexNav again? I didn't do DexNav, so I'm not 100% sure what game that was in. I forget. But big GG's. Thanks, you're welcome. Totally didn't just have a random cupcake on the side, but yeah. Mega Ruby and Alpha Sapphire? He never shares with me? Lies! Big lies. I share all with you. Nice, though. Cake is meh. Rip. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Wait for it. Oh, there it is. Yo, what's up, Jeremiah? How you doing? Welcome to the stream, my friend. Can't delete message on iPad? I don't know what you're talking about. Message got deleted, Kappa. I've not been here in a while. It's all right. I haven't streamed in a while, so it's about the same. Had national exams. Yo, I hope those went very well for you, my friend. But welcome back into the stream. I appreciate you popping back in, my friend. I hope the exams went well for you. Yes, that was totally me. Yeah, Nika, totally. Sup, beautiful? How you doing? Yo, what's up, Beanie? How are you doing, my friend? I hope you were well. Trying to hunt a Ninetales? Yeah, we got Vulpix yesterday. I'm going to keep that as a Vulpix, and then I need to go for a Alolan Ninetales. So, yeah. Lurking yesterday, seen the Vulpix? Nice, Beanie. I really appreciate it. You named it after my girlfriend? I did. And what's more epic about that is that my girlfriend actually guessed the Vulpix. In terms of number, like which number it was going to be shiny at. So that was super, super epic. And it's their favorite Pokemon, so... Yeah, 111. Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's also on the screen, but yeah. It was pretty epic. Don't lie then. Oh my gosh. Excuse me. So now we're just trying to get another one. Hopefully this one, yeah. It was super epic, though. For those who weren't here, that's what happened. What happened to YouTube? What do you mean, what happened to YouTube? YouTube's still there. Or is YouTube down? I still have my channels and everything. I just haven't been uploading. I've been on a break the last month. So, yeah. I'm not living? What? Oh, gosh. I was like, what? Wow. I was doing radar, Krogung to 40 chain, got a male, 3 shinies for female, and then chain ended, so pig ripped. Oh, I'm sorry to hear that. No, not the chain ending. I hate when the chain ends and whatnot. I've heard a lot of people talk about, like, the radar chaining and stuff like that, so... Yeah, no, it's good. It's good that you got some shinies, but unfortunately, I know you were looking for the males. So Hopefully you'll be able to get the Krogan soon, Beanie. Jim James is dead. Rip. What happened to the Pokemon Black run? So, I had to... Yo, Embu, thank you so much for the raid. I hope you guys are having an absolutely fantastic day. Thank you so much for the raid. Welcome on in, Raiders. My name is Jimmy, for those of you who do not know who I am, also known as Jimmy Tortuga, and we are doing a, we're just shiny hunting for Alolan Vulpix. So, yeah. It's good stuff. Thank you so much for the raid. I really appreciate it. Steelix, welcome back in. Thank you so much for recommending me. I really appreciate it. Embu, how was your stream? What were you streaming, my friend? Who else do I see? I see Steelix. I see, how do you pronounce that? Harleyama? I'm sorry, I haven't seen the name. Embu as well. Thank you so much. How's the hunt going? It's going. We haven't gotten the shiny yet, but we're under odds, so I cannot complain. It's good stuff. I finished a Nuzlocke. Yeah, it's good stuff. So, I've been here before. Just call me Llama. Right. It's been a while. So my apologies. Thank you so much for the reminder. I do really appreciate it. Thank you. So what happened with the Pokemon White, playthrough is that I had to, oh, I never put eggs in my party. Rip. I ended up having to wipe my computer, and sadly I forgot about the file, so I wiped the file. So, yeah, that's what happened there, but yeah. No, I remember them, Steelix. It's just, like I said, it's also been a month. I'm going to go ahead and give Embu a follow. Chat, if you were here prior, I do encourage you to do so already, if you have not done so. Thank you so much for the raid, my friend. I do appreciate you thinking of me. No, I remember, Llama. Thank you so much for the follow, Llama. I really appreciate it. Welcome on into the Tortuga Show. No, I remember them. I just, I forgot that they asked to call Llama. Thank you for the shout out. Yeah. Of course, my friend. Always happy to share the friends. Thank you so much for the follow as well, Embu. Welcome on into the Tortuga Show. Thank you. So yeah, I saw Babe was back. Welcome back, Babe. I died to the rival. Rip. I'm sorry to hear that, Jeremiah. No. But I hope that answers your question, Jeremiah. So the file got gone, and I will be back with another version of that playthrough at some point. But for now, it's considered a dead run, and we'll get back to it eventually. So finish love this direction. Yo, I appreciate it. Thank you so much. Means P Llama, I believe in finish. Yes. Okay. Very, very nice. Awesome. Thank you for the shout out, Jimmy. I've heard my name butchered worse than that. I'm sure, but yeah. You're getting ready to leave the house, going to the party. Yo. Eyes emote. Enjoy that cake. Enjoy the party, enjoy the cake, enjoy the company. I hope you have fun. I hope you have fun. Arrgh. Lurk, I'm heading out. Yo, Yuppie, thank you so much for the raid earlier, my friend. I really appreciate it. Enjoy the rest of your night, friendo. And I will catch you when I can. I've always just called her Llama. Yeah. One of the two parties. Yep. I hope you enjoy them, though, babe. I hope you enjoy them. Ready to see my favorite cousin? Yo. Nice. Boop. Yo, this will be Vulpix 300 if we get to it. I'm hungry. Go get tacos. Oh wait, you haven't had tacos. That's something we need to do when we finally get together. It'll be great. Lots of tacos. Lots and lots. I'll be lurking now since friends need me in Overwatch. Yo, enjoy Overwatch, my friend. Choco Bells, yeah. Enjoy Overwatch, my friend. Thank you so much for the raid. I really do sincerely appreciate it. Enjoy, get some dubs, and I will try to catch one of your streams, my friend. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Now I'm hungry now, too? Yeah, me too. I'm getting there. I had fruit snacks earlier, but those are small, so rip. And have our own bakery? Yeah, we gotta make that bakery. We should do that sooner rather than later so we can start making money. I'm the oldest, my mom's on the youngest. Yo, that's funny. I do have some chocolate. Yo, chocolate. Did you say chocolate? Yo. Eyes emote? Nice. Donuts is over cake, yo. And a dying keyboard with misbehaving O, as you might notice. I see this. I do see this, but that's okay. Typing, if you're a streamer or even in chats a lot, you know you can't type, talk, text, or anything, so it's usual. It's fine. Glad I ordered a new one? Yeah, that's good. I'm not a huge fan of the keyboard that I'm using. I've been debating if I want to go back to my old one and then switch the two, or just buy a whole new keyboard in general. I don't know. I haven't decided yet. But I'm not a huge fan of this keyboard. I mean, it works, but meh. Then eat all the stock? Yes, 100% Nika. That's totally how we make money, Kappa. You're welcome. Sharing those donuts. Donuts are just cake with holes in the middle. And you cannot change my mind. I mean, not all donuts have to have holes in the middle, but for this conversation they do, and it's still cake, Kappa. Chat, go with it. We're trying to make Jim James like cake. Oh, man. I type fine 70% of the time, but the O key is just dying. I press it once and it may do 4 different things. No register. Works it should. Double register. Triple register. Yes. Donuts or cake? Yo. I've had a keyboard, I've had a keyboard do that before, and I know how frustrating that can be and whatnot, so I get it. I 100% get it, Hama. 100% get it. It's like waffles are pancakes with abs. It is. I mean, that's literally what they are. Waffles are pancakes with abs. That's it. My old roommate told me that. And I have never been able to forget that since, because he's not wrong. It's hilarious. This baby is getting up to this age and deserves to retire. I think I got this back at, like, 2015. Yo, so a 6-year-old keyboard? Yeah, that sounds about right. I mean, keyboards don't exactly, they don't exactly die, so to speak. But if you use them a lot, of course, you know, the keys get sticky and everything. So, yeah, 100%. The keyboard that I had downstairs that I bought at PAX when I went to PAX one time, that was either 2016 or 2017. I don't remember what year it is, but I had that until I switched it in December. But I'm not a huge fan of this keyboard. I'm not. But yeah, I like French toast. I made French toast the other day. Came out good. Add a little cinnamon to it. It's good. Waffles better than pancakes? French toast, I think I like French toast over both of them. And it all depends on what I'm in the mood for. I think waffles are more, I guess you can say, crispier? Question mark? Not that they're super crunchy, but they're crispier, where pancakes, you want them light and fluffy, usually. as with French toast. But there's two different tastes, so yeah. I finished a new email for Steelix today too. Yo, nice! That is awesome. I've seen your emails. You do fantastic work, my friend. That is awesome. Yo, GG's. Very good. I'm gonna go to my old work tomorrow and get strawberry French toast if they have it. That sounds awesome. That sounds amazing. Not gonna lie. Ooh, ooh. You know, French toast is over cake. I mean, you can't compare the two. One's a dessert, one's breakfast. Wah. Vulpix. Alright, come on, Alolan Vulpix. Anything is breakfast when you're in it all. I mean, that's fair. That is 100% fair. It's so good, but I'll totally let you have a bite for the day when you visit again. Well, when I visit, yeah. We'll have to see after my first visit. Okay. Yeah, we'll have to see. It'll be good. It'll be good. I'm excited. We'll see what happens. Boop. Come on, Vulpix, be the shiny. Nope. I remember getting my double shiny Alolan Vulpixes 11 eggs apart. Yo. That's fantastic. So far, mine are 310 with no luck, but that is all good. Like I said, I can't exactly complain about the shiny luck right now, so... but that's super epic. 11 eggs, that's very good. Very, very nice. Congratulations. Starlight is the prettiest Alolan Vulpix ever. Ever! Do. Steelix has been salty about my luck lately. Steelix hasn't seen my luck either. I've gotten a bunch of eggs, right around 100, over the last couple of hunts that I've done, and I've posted them in my Discord. I think my most recent egg hunt was Turtonator. It was around 450, 500 eggs. I wasn't keeping track. That was my longest egg hunt recently. Oh, that was weird. Do. Gonna save. Kind of saw a visual glitch that I wasn't really thrilled with in the game, so I don't need the game crashing. Please, no. Please, no crashing game. That would be no bueno. Yeah, Galarian Ponyta 53, Goomy 21, Swirlix no charm 100 eggs. Oh my gosh. So none of them are charm or Masuda? So you're going for those 4 full odds. Okay, that's awesome. Yo, that is super epic. Yo, GG's, my friend. GG's. Nice. Can't fault you there. Alright, here is the next set of Alolan Vulpix eggs. Let's get it! Whoa! Not shiny. Two first to Wichon, but Swirlix isn't because I wanted a shiny Hun for a pair with our Soul Link Nuzlocke. Nice! Yo, but big GG's though. It's like regardless of whether it was Charm or not, those are still super quick. So, very, very nice. Cannot fault that luck at all. Nice. I hear Team Rocket music. It's good stuff. Boom! Not shiny. Rip. Can we do a Soul Link in the future? Yeah, after you get things set up and whatnot. I lost my save of where I was up to on Heracross. Oh no! No! I'm sorry, Nika. I have sadly lost both Soul Links that I've been a part of. One wasn't my fault, one was. My very first Nuzlocke, and it's been stressful. Yeah, Nuzlocke's be stressful. Nuzlocke's definitely be stressful. 100%. Apparently game cartridge was removed, but it wasn't. RIP. I'm sorry to hear that. Yeah, we save frequently. I guess that's a good thing about digital games, but I don't know. I'm still trying to figure out how I'm going to get Brilliant Diamond, Shining Pearl. I'm going to get both because I'm a content creator and I can see useful things with getting both. But I don't know how I want to get them. My problem is if I do get them physically, I'm going to have to go to a local store. I really don't want to do that, so I don't know. Doing a shiny lock somewhat on Sword. Nice. So, I don't know. I'll figure it out. I'm on 1600 for Choodle for Jimmy. Yeah. Remember you were going for that Choodle. You got this. Puns. Puns! It's always punny. Trying to get my Lunala and Ralts. Yeah, you deserve that Lunala 100% for sure. You 100% deserve that Lunala because you've been going for that pretty much since Dynamax Adventures came out. Pretty much. Then you said you started on Halloween. So, hopefully you get that soon, TM. Yeah. I mean, almost a year is a little exaggerating. October is still 4 months away. Two others helping me got it before me. I believe it. I believe it. I helped a lot of people with Ho-Oh. And Ho-Oh go birth. Many people got Ho-Oh before me. Louie being one of them. He got it on the first raid he joined with me when we did that multi that one day. Gosh, that was so long ago. That was before I started putting the VODs up on the VODs channel. I would totally watch that VOD back and just see my thing. Although you could probably go to his channel. Hashtag a little plug for Louie. You could probably go to his channel and hear my reaction. Yeah, you got it as well, Nika. And there were a couple others, which is fine. I'm happy my friends are getting shiny, but I wanted it. I was so happy when I finally got it. I think it was my first shiny reaction when I got my stand-up desk and I was actually standing. So, I was pretty happy about that. If I hunt Lunala, I gotta see what's going on. A lot of the stuff that I was doing was kind of making plans and such when I was messaging, so I'll see what's going on, babe. More than likely, yes, but yeah. I should be able to. I hope everybody's having a fantastic day. We're, as you can see, we're going for the Shining Alolan Vulpix number 2, so we can evolve it, transform, yeah. Evolve it into an Alolan Ninetales for the Shining Living Dex. That is the reason why we're doing that. So, I am excited. I'm excited to get that and whatnot. I'm still kind of getting used to streaming and whatnot. Keeping the stamina up, etc. And we'll see what happens and whatnot. So I do apologize if streams are a little bit shorter, but we'll get the stamina up in due time. Not ending just yet, but... Shiny? No. Rip. I may get to 400, and that might be what I end up today, but we'll see. We shall see, my friends. We'll see how I feel. Boom. Come on, little Snow Fox, be shiny. More Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. Yo, let's get some exclamation point dances in the chat. Yo, cause this is a bop. Boom. Yes, all the dances. Let's get it. Okay. Boop. And let's move this here. So much dancing. Dancing in the chat. I bet you, Nika, I bet you that looks really weird on iPad. It probably doesn't even show. It just looks like a bunch of spam. It does. That's great. I've seen it on mobile before, but it does still work. We see it on our end, or I see it on my end, but yeah. It just says the words, yeah. It starts with Sepho dances, and then Cat Jam. It's great. That last one, though, is Squirtle. Do, do, do. Oh gosh, no, 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 no. I know, right? It is indeed the Squirtle. Alright, let's go, Bar. Yum. Let's go, Bar. I did switch eggs, right? Yes, and they just haven't hatched yet. Yum. I always forget if I switch the eggs and whatnot, and it's like, I need to switch the eggs. I need to switch the eggs. Alright, 330. Here we go. Here we go. Boom. That's a Vulpix. It's not shiny, though. Rip. Rip. I'm the same. Oh, goodness. No shiny Alolan Vulpix yet? No? Not complaining, but just asking. It's like I'd like it to be quick. Not shiny. Womp womp. That's okay. Alright. Hashtag Masuda method, chat. I mean, I guess technically... Dynamax Adventures is the best method in this game, but even then is oof. Oof. Leaving after Dad finished showering. Alright, enjoy your party, babe. I will talk to you as I can. And music got loud. It's a bop. Let's get it. I'm having a shiny drought. Yeet. You're going for Heracross and Shinx. So you got this, Sneeko. You got this. One of them will be shiny. when you get Shinx, it will be marked Shinx the Thunderstruck, which, not gonna lie, I've been thinking of doing that as my next hunt. We'll see. I hope Heracross shines quicker, right? We'll see what happens. I don't know. I might go for a PDLmon as well. But we'll see. Not Shinx at the moment. Not the right weather. Oh, okay. Okay. I figured. Nice. Boom. Is 333 next? It is, actually. I think so. Yes. It's definitely in this batch. Boom! Not shiny. Yeah, that was definitely at least 3. So sadly, you don't get back-to-back guesses. That would have been absolutely amazing. That would have been absolutely amazing. Yeah, no. I think that was number 5, so that's 335. Yeah. Sadly, no shiny there. It was female, too. Let's look at its stats, see what it would have been. So, the third one. So, not this one. Not this one. But this one. Would have been Snow Warning. Nice. Would have had to bottle cap its speed, but that's about it. Very, very nice. Would I named it Elysium? Maybe. Maybe. The next one will be a Ninetales, though, so... Or Brimmy? No, I won't be named Brimmy. Ah! I almost ran into the daycare and I would have been like, hi, bye. What are we going? Pokemon Black and White? I named something Brimmy. We'd have to find a Pokemon that we both like at the same time, and then we go for it. We shall see. Alright, let's see what we got here. Come on, shiny Alolan Vulpix. Let's get it. I love Nickit. Nickit's a good Pokemon. I already have a, I need to go back for Nickit at some point. I have Feeble, but I don't have a shiny Nickit. Yeah, that's your second favorite Pokemon? Yeah. It's good stuff. It's a good Pokemon. Special attack is really good, but yeah. Boom! No. Rip. I think those are all the eggs there. Good. Good, good. Very, very nice. We keep going. We keep going, chat. We'll go through the Pokedex at some point. Yeah, we definitely do. And we'll figure something out. Like I said, still not 100% sure what I'm going to go for after this one, but I'm not going to stress it until we get it. So, just kind of take it one hunt at a time. I knew I was going to go back-to-back Vulpix, but go for 2 Vulpix in a row. But that was about it. Nyum. I think I know why I'm not getting many spawns. Yeah? What's that? What's that, Nika? Alolan Sandshrew. That is another good one to go for. I don't know if I have a good one, though. I'd have to look. Because I definitely would want a competitive Sandslash to go with the Ninetales. Because I've only knocked out 12 of them. I mean, the knockouts only affect the shiny odds. If you knock out like 1 or 2 of them, they should start spawning a little bit more. My eye be twitching. Alolan Sandshrew would be a nice one to go for, though. $345. Boom. Nope. I do have to say, Alolan Vulpix is adorable. I love the little snow fox. I love the little snow fox. It's good stuff. Is very, very adorable. I think they were all Snowcloak. Wow. Wow. Vulpix, why? Don't be mean. I mean, not that the Not that the thing... What was I gonna say? Not that it matters because I can ability patch it, but still. Wow. Wow. Meow. Do 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 do. Meow. We continue to collect all the eggs for the Alolan Vulpix. Let's get it. Like these remixes. Glitch does an amazing job. Exclamation point music in the chat if you want to listen along with the playlist, by the way. It's a YouTube playlist. I'm going to be making a Spotify playlist when I get a chance, so... Yeah. I'm also mashing, so I almost took my Pokemon out. I didn't want to do that. RIP. Another Vulpix, my friends. Videos are done now. PogChamp. Boom. That's a little Vulpix. It's a little Snow Fox. It's good stuffs. It's good stuffs. Very, very good stuffs. Alright, guys. I think I'm going to call it. I got some things I want to do, and we did 225 encounters. I think that's pretty good for the day. And I can kind of get ready for tomorrow and whatnot for a longer stream. So I hope you guys did enjoy streams today. I really appreciate the continued support and whatnot. Thank you so much for being here and all of that fun stuff. Again, I will be live tomorrow for Community Day. I hope to be live by 11 o'clock. No promises, of course, with that one, as I have my housework day and whatnot. But I'll be live as soon as I can, and I'll try to stream through the entirety of Community Day. But again, I'm not going to stress on lengths of stream and whatnot. But yeah, I think we're going to do that. So I hope you guys did enjoy the stream. Exclamation point raid in the chat. And we're going to go raid my friend Ebby, who is also doing some Pokemon Shining hunting. So I hope you guys enjoy Wooloo hunting because it's very good. Copy and paste that raid message. Hashtag Tortuga Raid. Guys, thank you so much for coming out to today's stream. I really appreciate your time, and that means the most to me. And thank you guys for the raids and just the continued support. Go show Abby some love. Give her some luck for the Wooloo. I will be back tomorrow with Gibble Community Day and some more Alolan Vulpix. Until then, guys, take care, everybody. Bye.